Twitch.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out the channel. If you're new here, I do a giveaway every 50 subs. The next one's going to be at 650. I do a $10 gift card of your choosing, either PlayStation or Xbox or whatever you want. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment the word Twinkie for your chance to win the gift card. I also do a giveaway every other week on Twitch, so go check me out there. Hey, what's going on, guys? So this video is going to be about aim assist for both PC and console and the big differences between them. I'm going to go over the difference between hip fire and what everything is, and ADS, and if charging is worse for it. We're going to go a little over slowdown and what has changed, because Epic has done some big changes to aim assist for PC players. They haven't talked about it since June when they did something. I mean, you might have seen the videos with people jumping around and moving the cursor for them. Well, that doesn't happen now. There's very specific things you have to do to activate your aim assist to get the full benefits of it. I'm going to go over that in this video. I haven't seen anybody talk about this yet, so I don't know what other people know about it. But we'll try to figure it out. So check out my map. It's a little warm-up, edit, practice, training map. It has everything from piece control practice here and over there and over here and everything else. There's edits, there's aim trainers, all that stuff. But to test aim assist, if you look at the stars in the background, they don't move around whatsoever. Well, maybe very slightly, but like almost indistinguishable. I'll move this. Look at the 4 at the top of the screen. That's the map code, by the way. So I'm going to line up with that star, and I'm going to move left and right and straight and angles. It moves a very little bit. But let's face it, it's almost nothing. It's unnecessary to really count it. And like you see, everything's pretty stationary. You could also do this with like a galaxy skin if you have one of those. I do have one. I should probably put it on, but I didn't do it, so. This is what we're going to do. We're going to use these stars as a reference point. And you're going to go. So you're getting aim assist right away. So we're gonna line it up right here, and I'm gonna measure the distance it moves hip fire. Put a ruler up on the screen in post. So let's check it out. All right, so we had maybe like 1.5 inches on my screen. I can't really tell, and that's moving full speed left to right, and it moves just about right back. So there might be a little fluctuation in how perfect my movement was. I might not have hit it. Like there's no grooves in it like on an old GameCube controller, so you can't really get the perfect thing every time. It's just impossible. So we're gonna compare it to ADS, and it's about the same. And then should go right back. All right, I'm pretty close. Now we're gonna charge it and do the same thing. Okay. Pretty close again. So that shows that you get movement, you get auto rotation. It's not like the old L2 auto rotation where you go like this and it will go like that. That doesn't work anymore. This is just the controller moves a little bit when the character's moving. So it'll move the crosshairs a little bit for you. And there's also slowdown that you can see how it like kind of, if I go over here, there's no change in speed. If I go here and I'm over the character, there's a little bit of a slowdown. It's not crazy drastic, but it's enough to help controllers be a little more accurate and closer to PC. Maybe whether it's more or less, it's up for debate, but we're not going over that now. And the same thing works for all of the shotguns. It's the same amount for the most part. You see, it's like about 1.5 inches or so, and whatever. I'll just do it for fun. And like ADS and non-ADS is almost the same. There's maybe a slight difference, so I'll show you why that might be the case. So now we're gonna keep that there, get it perfect, and then we're gonna go real slow across, as slow as I can move, and look at how much moved there. It's like 1/4 inch or so. Every screen that looks, if I'm watching this on an iPhone, it's going to look a lot smaller, but on my screen it looks maybe 1/4 inch, maybe a little. So the speed you move actually affects your auto rotation, which is kind of crazy. Like, I don't know why that is, but that's what they did. And the same thing is for ADS too. So we'll go over here, get this going. ADS. So, yeah. Just a little on, let's go past it, and it's the same thing. Use my Switch. So unfortunately, that's all I got. Nintendo Switch. I don't have an Xbox to try this on, so if it's a little weird, my bad. Alright, so we used this star last time. We're gonna run to the side as fast as we can and see what how much that star moves. So ready? That is twice as much. Probably, maybe even more. I'll post the actual number on the screen, but my goodness. That's pretty crazy. I didn't realize that until I tested it. This is actually my second take for it, but first take I was actually pretty shocked by those results. That's a big difference. Like, look at that. Holy crap. So you're getting a lot more help. And same thing running. That looks even more ADS. For whatever reason, I don't know why it moves a lot that one time. It's like I said, it's going to be a little weird, and my settings are actually the same sense as I have on PC, and it just moves so fast, and it's hard to control. See, it's even moving. So that's how much big a difference there is. It's even like the right hand peak advantage changes it. So let's actually see what happens when I do this. I'm gonna go to this star. That's too far. Let's go to this star. Alright, that's a little better. That's a straight on shot, so it does affect it how much I go here. So that's one thing, and you can see how much I'm moving when I like walk past my avatar here. So what I'm going to show now is the jumping. You used to remember how jumping used to get, move up and down. Now it used to be you didn't even have to do anything, but then you'd have to do a little stick drift. You can see how big of a jump that is on controller. That's just with stick drift. Now I'm going to try moving a little bit. So the auto rotation works a little different when you're moving for some reason. So this is okay. So yeah, the stick drift is a lot better. It like falls 100%. I see the same thing. You can even see the shadow difference and how it looks so much different. So I'm going to do the same thing on controller. So you can see I'm not moving at all. Now I'm going to go like this. Nothing. No change. I'm going to go the opposite way to see if it stutters. Nothing. Now I'm going to move, and then we're going to jump. You can see a little change there. So you have to strafe to get aim assist for as far as auto rotation is concerned on PC. PC seems to have, without them, you used to be able to do the same thing on PC as console, even to a lesser extent, but it's now completely gone. This happened around January, I think. A lot of people were talking about it, like thinking that aim assist got nerfed, and they were talking about doing a different way of doing it at one point, and this appears to be the way. So like you have to be moving on PC for your aim assist to work as far as the auto rotation is concerned. But for slowdown, you can still see it's just about you get more with ADS and less with hip fire, but you still get it. You don't have to be moving. To get your full amount of aim assist, you want to be moving back and forth and moving your joystick. You don't want to be standing still, because it doesn't affect your shot too much with shotguns, especially. You see it like moves like maybe 1/16 or 1/32 of an inch. and even jumping doesn't do too much. So your aim assist is actually stronger jumping than it used to be, because you used to not get any aim assist jumping. Now you get probably some of the strongest. And there's also, I know Upshaw was talking about this a little bit, charging the shotgun, it does feel like it doesn't get as much aim assist as non-charged for whatever reason. It's not totally obvious. You can see how slow that one is, and we'll go. It's still pretty slow. I don't know. It just doesn't. You are getting aim assist now. I think at one point there wasn't any for whatever reason, but it's a lot different. And a little tip: if you're having trouble hitting shots, doing your flicks or whatever, try flicking down, because what you're doing is you're gonna maximize the amount of aim assist you're gonna get. So instead of the body, which is like, let's say, an inch across, you got 3 inches up and down to get your slowdown. So if you're coming from this side, aim down like this, and it pretty much doubles the amount of aim assist you get, because you have that whole section to hit instead of that. You have to hit pretty much in that one little spot. If you like the video and like the content, let me know. Like, subscribe, put on notifications if you so please, and let me know in the comments what you think and what you want to do.
I'm done with all the weekly rates, late model cars and paper plates. Hate to say, but I'm too